In this video, we're going to be looking at word problems with scientific notation. Okay, so in the first question here, a millisecond is 0.001 seconds. And in part A, we need to write 0.001 in scientific notation. Okay, so remember, scientific notation, up here in yellow, so we have our A term, which is greater than or equal to 1, but less than 10, times 10 then to the power of a number. So this is going to be 1 times 10 to the power of, so the decimal point is moving 1, 2, 3 places, so the power of -3. Okay, part B then, honeybee's wings flap at a speed of 5 milliseconds. How many times does a honeybee's wing flap in 1 second? Okay, so the first thing now, we're told that the speed is 5 milliseconds. So I'm going to multiply my answer from A by 5. So 5 times 1 times 10 to the power of -3. So that's just going to be equal to 5 times 10 to the power of -3. So all you have to do there is multiply 5 by 1. Then we're asked, how many times does the bee's wings flap in 1 second? So then we're going to have 1 divided by 5 times 10 to the power of -3. So 1 second divided by 5 milliseconds. So putting that into the calculator, that will get us 200. And there's our answer. Next question here. So the distance from Earth to Mars is 209 million kilometers. A rocket traveling from Earth to Mars is traveling at a speed of 2.8 times 10 to the power of 4 kilometers per hour. How long will it take the rocket to reach Mars? And we need to give our answer correct to the nearest day. Okay, so this is actually a distance, speed, time question. So in any of these questions, always draw the triangle straight away. Now, so our distance is to 209 million. So I'm going to write that in scientific notation. So that would be 2.09 times 10. Okay, so I'm going to put in the decimal 8 places, so to the power of 8. So you can see there, if you count it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's the distance. Then distance divided by speed. So the speed is 2.8 times 10 to the power of 4. Because remember, when you're looking for time, cross out time, and it's distance divided by speed. So when we put this into the calculator, that'll give us 7,464.28. And these are hours. As you can see, we're told it's kilometer per hour. So they're hours. Now we're told we need to answer correct to the nearest day. Now, you know that there's 24 hours in a day. So I'm going to divide the hours now by 24. And that is going to be 311 days. Okay, next one here. So we're told the computer is able to process 805 million bits of data in 0.0000425 seconds. Find the rate of processing the data in bit per second. And we need to give our answer in scientific notation correct to 3 significant figures. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to write them both in scientific notation. So the 805 million, that would be 8.05 times 10 to the power of 8. So again, counting in 8 spaces. Now, next number then, that would be 4.25 times 10 to the power of -6. Because remember, it's a very small number, so it's going to be a negative power, and you're going in 6 places from the decimal to between the 4 and the 2. So we need then to find the rate in bit per second. So I'm going to divide these terms. And when you divide these terms, your calculator is actually going to do it all for you. So that's going to be 1.894 times 10 to the power of 14. And we're also asked to correct to 3 significant figures. So counting in 3 places, 1, 2, 3. We're going to have 1 1.89 times 10 to the power of 14 as our answer. Remember, with significant figures, you count in always from the left. So here is 3 significant figures going in, 3 places. Look to the number on the right, it's a 4, so we're not rounding up, so it stays as 1.89. And then 1.89 times 10 to the power of 14 is our final answer. Okay, we'll do one more. So here we're told a spaceship travelled for 4.5 times 10 to the power of 5 hours at a speed of 2.28 times 10 to the power of 3 kilometers per hour. And we need to work out the distance travelled by the spaceship, correct the 3 significant figures. So again, draw a triangle. So we're looking for distance, so I'll cross off that. So we have our speed, which is 2.28 times 10 to the power of 3, multiplied by time, which is 4.5 times 10 to the power of 5. So putting all this straight into the calculator, and this will give us 1,026,000,000. So now let's put this in scientific notation. So this will be 1.026 times 10 to the power of, so counting in, so power of 9. Now again, we're asked for 3 significant figures, so counting in 3 places. 1, 2, 3. So 6 is greater than 5, so we're going to round up. So we're going to have 1.03 times 10 to the power of 9. And its distance, so that'll be kilometers. And that's it.